Hi everyone, welcome to our session. We are providing Mulesoft basic trainings, and now, coming to the point that what is Mulesoft? So Mulesoft is the provides the most widely used integration platform connecting SaaS and enterprise applications, and often highly connected to experience to for front end users. So from Mulesoft, we are going to we have Mulesoft Anypoint Studio, Anypoint platform. So currently, we are using Anypoint Studio 7.15 version, and here in like for MuleSoft runtime version, we are currently using 4.4, and all those like features like Flex Gateway, AIM Unit, all those have the currently updated versions. So coming to MuleSoft, it basically supports the okay. So in case of API-led connectivity structure, each layer has its own particular uh, priorities to handle. So here are the we have system back. First of all, this is a backend services. We have particular SAP system, Salesforce system, other another connectivity database. Like we can use. Uh, databases like a PHP admin, either that is a RDBMS, or in case of like a non relational database, all can be handled on all can be treated as a system layer. So these things all can be treated as a backend system, and this backend system is connecting to the system APIs. As you can see that system APIs are used across the core system of this uh, API-led connectivity structure. So after building, various uses can be data without learning and inheriting and reusable of these APIs in different projects. That is the most uses of this system API. Here you can see from the backend system, each of the system APIs are connected. So for this particular system APIs that can handle the connectivity over the backend systems. And on top of this system API, we have process APIs. Process API, the stage is like it's an optional stage. If we have the recommendation or the requirement in our APIs to use this process layer, so we can use this one, and we can do the data web modification or the data transformation in this process layer. And this process layer communicates with and form the data in a single system or throughput system, are developed without a dependency on source system from yeah from the source system it can connect. So this is the system layer. And on top of this system layer, we are going to connect to the process layer. So in this process layer, there are multiple queues. There can be PubSub implementation, like any topic or any queue, that also those kind of services also can be handled in this process layer. So basically, process layer can connect to the system layer, and multiple data orientation type of things can be handled in this process layer. And coming to the experience layer is nothing but the output, means the open layer that is connected to the web system, that is connected to any kind of web browser or any kind of mobile user, or any Salesforce system or something like the front end system. And this front end system will connect to the various of multiple traffics, which will entertain multiple connect to this experience layer. And this is the overall architecture of Mule, which Mule supports. So you can see with this diagram, so any point MQs, proxy layers, so all these things can be handled here. And most of the uses of this experience layer is that there is a proxy layer which also can be handled in this experienced structure. So the system, process, and this experience, all these three APIs, this can be also can be the reusable structure. So in this like connectivity structure, we basically follow in MuleSoft. So this is all about API-led connectivity, API-led structure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the main architecture. Means some of the like cases, let's say you have 20 APIs, and the architect will follow that which layer need to follow which APIs, and these APIs are also reusable. That means in the process API, let's say this is a process lead API, okay, and from this lead API we are connecting to consent DB and consent customer data. Let's say from this API these two system APIs are connected, and also in this customer 360 API we can connect these two APIs. There is no hard and fast rule that we can't connect. That is the means use of this microservices, and that API, reusable API in reusable concept in Mulesoft. So that's the thing.
And this system layer is, I saw in my company, it was used to store some legacy systems also, some old system.
Yeah.
I think all that thing will be handled by this system APIs.
Sure. So, as you know, like in the previous cases, we always handled like there is mainframe system or any kind of database which is obsolete on these days. So that systems are getting day by day. That is getting means that legacy system is like migrated over the MuleSoft. So we also having multiple like. I will say that migration project which MuleSoft handles and make the old APIs to the new APIs. So that is also like the legacy systems also are handled in MuleSoft.
Right.
Anyone? If you have any doubt in this API-led connectivity structure, you can ask questions. Okay. So I think we are good in API-led connectivity structure if we don't have any questions. So in that case, I am just moving forward.